Hi, welcome back to Yoga TX. I'm Nicole. Thank you so much for joining us. A couple of weeks ago, I did a quick survey on Instagram asking you guys what kind of flows you're currently looking for. Morning flows always seem to be a winner, but this time I did get a specific request for short morning flows, like 10 to 15 minute morning flows, so that you can easily incorporate them into your morning routine. Welcome to your short morning flow. Whenever you're ready, join me on the mat, and of course, feel free to bring your coffee. Come to the back end of your mat, and today we start in wide-legged child's pose. Open up your knees, bring the big toes to touch, sit back onto your heels. Start to lower the torso down towards the earth, extend the arms out long, your fingers reach towards the top of the mat. If you can, connect the forehead to the floor. With your inhale, breathe into the back of your body. With your exhale, sink your heart towards the earth. Inhale, breathe into the back of your body, lengthening your spine. Exhale, melt your chest towards the earth below you. Take a few more cycles of breath, arriving in your body, becoming present for your practice and yourself. Two more cycles of breath. Start to walk your hands over to the right. Option 1, to keep your arms parallel, your hands in alignment with your shoulders. Option 2, if you wish to extend that stretch in the left side of your body, simply place your left hand on top of the right. With your inhale, breathe into the left side of your body. With your exhale, sink your heart towards the earth. 3 cycles of breath. Inhale, breathe into the left side of your body. Exhale, find your depth, releasing your heart closer to the earth. Last cycle of breath. Start to walk your hands over to the left. Try to mirror what you did on the right side on the left. Option 1, keep your arms parallel, hands in alignment with your shoulders. Option 2, to extend that stretch in the right side of your body and simply place the right hand on top of the left. Inhale, breathe into the right side of your body. With your exhale, releasing your heart towards the earth, finding your depth. 2 more cycles of breath. Make your way slowly back to center. Extend the arms out long in front of you. With your next inhale, rise onto your fingertips. Form your spider hands, releasing your heart towards the earth. Feel that extended stretch in your shoulders. 2 more cycles of breath. With your next exhale, bring your palms back down to the earth. Spread the fingers wide. Look forward. Gently lift the hips up. Claw your paws. Tuck the toes. Push through the legs. Move your hips up into your down dog. Give it a few steps in your downward facing dog. Bend into one knee and release the opposite heel to the earth. Feel free to move your hips right to left. Come to stillness in your downward facing dog. Gently bend the knees, tailbone points up towards the sky. Push through the hands, feel that lengthening in your spine. Make sure you don't have any weight on your wrists. With each exhale, releasing your heart and your heels closer to the earth. Shake your head, right, left. Say yes, no to release any tension you might be holding in your neck. Be strong in your arms, push through the hands, and actively press your hips and your thigh bones back. Bring your feet to touch. With your next inhale, rise up onto the tiptoes from the bottom of your spine. Roll forward each vertebra at a time into high plank pose. Exhale, bend into the knees, move your hips back and up into downward facing dog. Inhale, rise onto the tiptoes, roll forward. Exhale, bend into the knees, move your hips back and up. Downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Open up your feet about hip width apart. Releasing your heels and your chest towards the earth. With your next inhale, rise up onto the tiptoes. Exhale, bend into the knees, gaze forward. Start walking to the top of the mat. Come to a standing forward fold. Keep your feet about hip width apart. Make sure that all four corners of your feet are grounded into the earth. Try your best to hinge from the hips. Bring your hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, and extend the arms out long, allowing your hands to drop over your head. Option to keep a gentle bend in your knees if that is more accessible for you. You're working into your hamstrings and shoulders at the same time. We take 2 more cycles of breath. Keep your interlace. Bend into the knees, press the feet into the floor, root to rise into a standing position. Extend the arms towards the earth, elevate your heart towards the sky, standing cobra. Inhale, sweep your arms up over your head, high mountain pose. Exhale, release, bring the hands down to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up, high mountain pose. Exhale, release into standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, concave back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, high mountain pose. Exhale, bring the hands down to your heart. One more time. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, release into standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step the left foot back, lower the left knee down to the earth and tuck your left toes. Press your feet into the floor, root to rise. Sweep the arms up over your head, low lunge on your right. Squeeze the thighs towards the midline, draw the lower belly towards the spine. Find length through the sides of your body. Elevate your heart towards the sky and breathe. 3 more cycles of breath. With each exhale, try and sink your hips a little bit lower towards the earth. With your next inhale, rise up with your hips. Move your hips a little bit forward and the left foot towards the back. Extend the arms over your head. With your exhale, sit back onto your left heel. Lower the torso and the hands towards the earth. 3 cycles of breath. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, release the torso towards the earth below you. Last cycle of breath. With your next inhale, make your way back up into your low lunge. Extend the arms over your head. Start to lengthen your right leg. Flex your right foot. Take an inhale, find length through the sides of your body. With your exhale, hinge forward with the torso. Lower the hands down to the earth to frame your right leg. half split. Bring awareness into your hips. I need to sort out my hair. Bring awareness into your hips. Make sure your hips are squared, so maybe the right hip is gently pushing back a little bit more. With your inhale, lengthen your spine by extending the crown of your head forward. With your exhale, release your heart towards your right leg. 3 cycles of breath. With each exhale, see if you can find a little bit more depth. Last cycle of breath. With your next inhale, bend into your right knee, tuck the left toes, lift up the left knee, step the left foot forward, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, switch sides, step the right foot back, lower the right knee down to the earth, untuck your right toes. Press your feet into the floor. When you're ready, sweep the arms up over your head, low lunge on your left. Squeeze the thighs towards the midline, draw the lower belly towards the spine. Extend the arms out long and find length through the sides of your body. 3 more cycles of breath. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. With your next inhale, rise up with your hips. Move the hips slightly to the right. Extend the right leg in one line back. Maybe move the left foot a little bit closer, making sure that your left knee is stacked on top of your left ankle. Sit back onto your right heel. Lower the torso down towards the earth. Your hands are reaching forward. We take 2 more cycles of breath. With your next inhale, make your way back up into your low lunge. Extend the arms over your head. Start to lengthen your left leg, flex your left foot. Take 1 more inhale, lengthening the sides of your body. With your exhale, hinge forward with the torso. Lower the hands down to the earth to frame your left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, release the torso towards your left leg. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, find your depth. And release the torso closer towards your left leg. 1 more cycle of breath. With your next inhale, bend into your left knee. Tuck the right toes, lift up the right knee. Step the right foot forward into standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, concave back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Sweep the arms up over your head, high mountain pose. Exhale, bring the hands down to your heart. Release the hands down to either side of your body. Take a step back with your left foot. Come to a wide-legged stand. Pitch and toe your feet so the toes slightly point inward, the heels out. Press your feet into the floor. Extend the arms out long, parallel to the earth. Flip the palms. With your next inhale, sweep the arms up over your head, palms to touch. With your exhale, release into wide-legged forward fold. We stay here for 3 cycles of breath and allow the whole upper body to become really heavy, sinking closer and closer towards the earth. Last cycle of breath. Place the left hand underneath your heart, spread the fingers wide. Push the floor away with the left hand. Inhale, the right arm up towards the sky. Let your gaze follow. Bring awareness to your hips. Keep your hips squared. So maybe you need to balance them out a little bit and gently push the right hip down and then left hip up. Keep your arms in one line. 1 more cycle of breath. Exhale, release the right hand down, switch sides. Inhale the left arm up towards the sky. Let your gaze follow. Bring awareness into your hips. Keep them squared. Twist from the belly button upwards. Keep your arms in one line. Last cycle of breath. Exhale, release the left hand down to the earth. Bring both of your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, extend the arms out long, and allow your hands to drop over your head. One more cycle of breath. Release the interlace, bring your hands onto the floor. Place your hands onto the hips. Press your feet into the floor, root to rise with your upper body into standing position. Heel toe the feet together, so your feet are about hip width apart. With your inhale, sweep the arms up over your head, high mountain pose. Exhale, bring the hands down to your heart. Close your eyes, connect with your breath. With your inhale, expand the crown of your head towards the sky. With your exhale, soften and relax the shoulders. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, soften and relax the shoulders. Take a few more cycles of breath in and out through the nose. Knowing that whenever life gets a little bit stressful, as it does sometimes, you can always return to that wisdom that you carry inside of you. Drop your chin down to your chest, bow to your heart and your practice. When you're ready, release your hands, open up your eyes. This was Yoga TX. My name is Nicole. If you would like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook, Let Your Shadow Shine. I wish you a wonderful and blessed day. Lots of love and light from London, and I hope to see you back very soon. Bye-bye.